Welcome into the Paul Farrington Show. Paul, Robert Ziggy Ziegler, who clearly is upset, right, guys? And Jack is playing producer Jack today with producer Zach back at home. Hello, producer Zach. We're live from Lambeau Field, actually from Lambeau Field, after the 23-6 mauling of our Minnesota Vikings.
And I want to be clear here, 23-6. The game was so much worse than that. We start with two field goal drives, and after that we get absolutely nothing out of the offense. The defense plays okay, but then the run defense just completely collapses, and you've got Emmanuel Wilson getting 11 yards a carry down the stretch. This is a disaster performance from the Vikings, a team that's been defined by disasters. This is the worst one yet.
We flew all the way out here, right? Great weekend in Green Bay.
Unbelievable fans.
Awesome time meeting
So
everyone.
many shout-outs to do when we get back to the studio.
Yeah, we did the Hagemeister Park meet and greet yesterday. Great crowd. It was awesome. Everyone's been so kind to us here.
Including the Packers fans next to us that got me this cheese head.
Yeah, and somehow, for some reason, Ziggy's still wearing it. We don't need to get into that. But everything was great except the game. And Ziggy and I, right before recording this, were like, we need to double-check what the second half looked like.
Because our memories cannot be right. It can't be that bad, we thought. We must have been imagining
These were the Vikings' second half drives. Because it's 10-6 at halftime. Will Reichert hits the 59-yard field goal, and we're like,
we're in this. Defense makes a stop.
We can do this.
Offense gets some points. We're
Three
good.
plays, 2 yards, punt. 3 plays, negative 12 yards, punt. 3 plays, negative 17 yards, punt.
I'm pretty sure that's the drive where JJ McCarthy got picked up and deposited into the end zone.
I went to the bathroom during that because I was like, I'm not going to watch this shit anymore. Sorry, I'm not going to watch this crap anymore. And I come back and I see Packers fans going, safety, safety, like just that kind of day. But we follow that up. 1 play interception, 5 plays, 26 yards, interception.
And that interception was horrible.
I mean, it's all horrible. A grand total of negative 1 yards in the second half. 3 and outs with multiple sacks. 2 interceptions. We didn't move the ball. I mean, we moved backwards. And this was, I know I've defended JJ a lot, Ziggy, but today was one where you're watching the game and you just see the body language of every Viking player on the field, including Jefferson.
Yeah, we tweeted Justin Jefferson at the end of the game. He's just standing on silence. He doesn't even look mad. He just looks disappointed. He's just standing there thinking, I'm the best player in football, and my career is being wasted by JJ McCarthy, Kevin O'Connell, and the Minnesota Vikings.
Ziggy, my dad, and I got in a little bit of a fight almost outside the stadium about Jefferson asking out. Like, a legitimate, little.
And I'm not going to say he is or he isn't, but something is deeply wrong in Minnesota, and the players are starting to feel it.
Ziggy, can I ask you one question?
Go ahead, Jack.
How tempted were you at some point to take part in the Go Pack Go chance?
Oh, he did it.
I did not.
He did it. I was standing next to him and he did it. It was horrible.
Did the words come out of your mouth?
No, it was.
I categorically deny any Go Pack Go allegations.
There's a video of you dancing to I don't bang on the drum.
That's a great song.
And then I'm telling you, he did it, and I'm furious.
I was shouting it myself.
I'm really upset about it. Jack saying it to my left.
I was shouting it
Ziggy's got the cheese head on to my right.
I will say this. Being in Lambeau for the draft is one thing. Being in there for a game, having some awesome fans give me a cheesehead, experiencing what it's like when Packers are winning a game and Lambeau's electric, the best atmosphere in the NFL. I did feel some temptation. Now, I did not partake in any chance. I did not wish for the Packers to win. I certainly wish the Minnesota Vikings had done better. But
yeah, just brutal today, guys.
What's up, guys?
Let me be clear. I categorically deny any allegations that I enjoyed this game.
Knock.
Ziggy looked kind of happy, but you know what? Look, at the end of the day here, it felt like we said this. The Packers played. The Packers offense was fine today. But this was one where their defense completely dominated.
Micah Parsons, how was he allowed to be a Green Bay Packer?
It's very upsetting. But the Packers' defense was fantastic. Obviously, we shot ourselves in the foot multiple times. The game, it kind of felt like the game ended on the Miles Price fumbled punt. It was 10-6 at the time, and 17-6 became insurmountable, clearly, for our offense today.
But so was 10 points.
Yeah, no, it was. We had a guy in front of us who was really fun, like really funny dude, Viking fan, wearing a Packer hat to stay warm. Kind of like a little bit of a Ziggy feel there, wearing Packers gear to feel better. But the whole game he was saying, we're going to lose. I know we're going to lose. But I just need us to cover 16.5, Vikings over.
And before the game started, I looked at him and said, what were you thinking?
Yeah, and midway through the third quarter, he's like, oh my God, what have I done? Like, what? Jack was cracking up from this guy the entire game. He was hysterical, but clearly the Packers defense showed up yet again. And the offense didn't make a mistake.
I will tell you, I've been saying all year the Minnesota Vikings are a get-right team. Teams play the Vikings, they play their best football, and then they go on to success. After the Lions' stunning win with Jahmyr Gibbs' unbelievable performance against the Giants, it's not stunning that they won, but how they won. This Thanksgiving Packers-Lions game should be unbelievable.
Days. Yeah, it's going to be great.
Can I tell you guys a joke?
Yeah, what?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Na.
Stop.
Oh.
Go, Pack, go!
I just want to say one thing. JJ was 12 for 19 for 87 yards and 2 picks. I just can't do it. Like
It was worse than that.
I can't do under 100 yards, multiple turnovers. It is Christian Ponder-esque.
Yeah, I was going to ask, at what point do you start to think it's Christian Ponder?
I said,
but without Adrian Peterson.
Yeah, I said I'm not gonna complain till the end of the year. But today you're watching the game, you're like, dude, like we got everyone on the Vikings sideline feels it. And just to finish off the Packers, like I thought Love played. It wasn't Toyotathon Jordan Love, but I guess in some sense it was. What's up, man? I thought in some sense that it was because he didn't make any mistakes, a couple big time throws, and they were able to come away with a convincing win. And you have to feel really good now going into the Thanksgiving game.
The Packers feel good. I think the Lions feel good. The Chicago Bears feel great. Yeah. They just had a huge win. The NFC North is shaping up to be an exciting race down the stretch for every team except the Minnesota Vikings.
It's brutal. We did get these nice like little hand warmers though at the meet and greet. Those were a big win.
That was awesome. Look,
I can't remember who gave them to us. If you can comment, I know it started with a D, but I cannot remember.
We're sorry.
I'm trying to remember, but that was the highlight of my trip was getting these hand warmers.
Can you believe? I know that I should have expected this, but the only highlight of this trip has been Packers fans being nice to us.
I will say I was getting kind of tired of hearing the chant in the crowd. Like as nice as Packer fans have been, I was getting a little. I'm ready to go. Like I'm ready to get out of here.
Skull home was tough to hear.
Skull home was bad. All right, we'll wrap it up there. Quick one. So we'll be back.
Tired.
Yeah, we're driving back to Chicago now. We'll have reaction stuff coming out all week, but pretty cool. I mean, Lambeau Field right in the background here. Gonna get this cheese head off of Ziggy's head, and we're gonna fly home, and we'll get some more content out this week. We'll be live after the Packers-Lions game. I don't know.
Which is shaping up game of the year potential.
Yeah, I mean, and we kind of were hoping it would be earlier on in the year that would have this much on the line. So we'll wrap it up there. Jack, great job producing.
Thank you.
Ziggy, sorry, I guess, for everything that's happened here.
If you can throw us a pity like, a pity comment,
Ziggy's thrilled.
a pity subscribe.
Ziggy's thrilled.
I'm crushed. I mean, I am crushed.
Do I look thrilled?
Oh, and I do want to say, it was awesome seeing my dad, my brother Matt, and Joe. We saw them at the end of the game as well, who were able to find their way in somehow after some StubHub disasters. So we all got to experience Lambeau for the first time. That was awesome. But clearly Ziggy is having mixed emotions, and I'm just going to pass out in the car and
this
try and
team
forget this.
sucks.